Hey, how's it going, everyone? This is Proudlock, and last night Newcastle lost 3-2 to Liverpool. It's St James's Park at home. Final home game of the season. Fortunately, it was not the result we wanted to be. Try to end the rest of the season on a high. But I cannot fault the lads' effort at all. I thought we'd give Liverpool a game. I thought we made it tough for them. I think there has to be questions asked about in this game last night. The free kick they got for the winner. Never a free kick in a billion years. Fabinho diving around. Looks like he's been shot by a sniper rifle. Awful, awful decision. Andre Marina was the referee, and it's another referee people point their fingers at. Another crap referee, in my opinion. Alexander-Arnold. The handball. Or was that because Christian Atsu put in the rebound? If Atsu didn't put in the rebound, I think there would have been a penalty given and also a red card, and Alexander-Arnold would have been off the pitch because that is clear handball all day long. So maybe that's why that wasn't given the red card to Alexander-Arnold and the penalty, because Atsu put in the rebound. And how was Liverpool fans sitting in the home end of the ground? I'd like to know how they got tickets for that, to sit in that area. Maybe I can understand why Newcastle put away fans so high up into the ground, even though they might not like it. I know Robbie from AFTV doesn't like it because of the stairs he has to climb, but I think I'm probably starting to understand why away fans are being put so high up into the ground. So yeah, there you go. You've just got to know, how did Liverpool fans manage to get their hands on tickets after that? Was anyone going around just randomly selling them to it? If you are, take a look at yourselves in the mirror and thinking, what the hell have you just done? Because it all started to kick off after Liverpool scored the third goal. And there was about to be fights being broken out, and I heard they were getting kicked out as well by the police and stewards as well. So there you go, yes. So that ruined the last home game of the season, in my opinion, why that was allowed to be happened. I think there has to be some questions on the marking for the goals, particularly the first goal. I think Dummett's got to be tighter with Van Dijk, and Lascelles, to me, has to be tighter on the other two goals Liverpool scored as well. Well, the third goal, it did come off his header. When he was trying to mark Origi. So, can you fault him for that one? It's hard, isn't it, to be honest, but there you go. So, Liverpool do take the lead in about 12-13 minutes of the game, when the corner was whipped in, and Van Dijk completely unmarked. Free header. I think Dummett, as I've said, has to be tighter on him. Didn't do that. Liverpool are in the lead, and Van Dijk looked like he had to recover because of his dismal performance away to Barcelona in the Champions League. So he probably had to think of being more awake for that one. So, yeah, but that was poor marking from us, and they do take the lead. But then we do then go and grab the equaliser when Richie whipped the low cross into the box for Rondon. Thinks he's going to put it in. Alexander-Arnold uses his arm to stop it. No penalty and red card. But then Christian Atsu put in the rebound. And then after he's now been brought back to the team because Almiron's now out for the rest of the season, equalises. So that's why the red card and penalty wasn't given, because Atsu put in the rebound. And it's 1-1, and Newcastle are back into the game. And I know Perez had a great chance as well. A lot of people were questioning about, was he going to make the game yesterday because of him going off injured against Brighton last week. But hit the upright. Very unlucky not to score that one. So, yeah. But Newcastle, just keep going. Just keep on trying and trying. And but then Liverpool then do make it 2-1 into the game when Sturridge made a pass to Alexander-Arnold. But Sturridge had a bad game yesterday for them. If I think he probably needs to move away from Liverpool and get back to the Sturridge he had been, because to me now he's a player that shouldn't be sitting on the bench, in my opinion. Get him back to what he had been playing, where he was banging in goals and all that. So I think Liverpool fans might be saying the same as well, that Sturridge needs to move away from Liverpool Football Club. So there you go. And then Alexander-Arnold whipped the ball in, and then Salah, I think Lascelles has to be tighter on his man, gets his boot onto it, and it's 2-1. And there you go, Liverpool are 2-1 going into half time. But Morgan again, yeah, particularly so. It is 2-1 to Liverpool here at half time, but I think Rafa is pleased with the performance, I would say, so far. There you go. And into the second half, we do make it 2-2 when a corner was whipped in by Ki Sung-young. Liverpool thought they cleared it. Then back into the box. Rondon, left foot. Brilliant strike on his left foot. And it's 2-2. He's got 10 Premier League goals this season. Into double figures now. We've got to sign this lad on a permanent deal. It'd be absolutely stupid if we didn't do that. A lot of people think, is it his age? Late 20s. The kid looks great. I like his work. Love his work rate. And he loves it up here as well. Hope we do get Rondon on a permanent deal. It makes it 2-2. And Newcastle again back into the game and again making it even more challenging for Liverpool now. But yeah. And then a free kick was then given to Liverpool. Never a free kick in a million years. Fabinho absolutely diving. And Richie was going off it as well. Not surprised that he was, because it was never a free kick in a billion years. Even Graham Souness on Sky Sports said it was never a free kick in a billion years. Liverpool have been getting away with so many decisions. Could that be why this now so far still top of the league, getting away with decisions that shouldn't be happening, like Salah, where he has been getting penalties a lot of the time. There you go. Maybe a lot of fans are looking forward to this VAR coming in now next season. And then it can find out who has been definitely getting away with it and all that. So then, Liverpool do get the free kick, which was whipped in by Shaqiri. And then Origi got his head onto it, but it then comes off Lascelles, and it's into the back of there, and it's 3-2 Liverpool. Oh, with just about 5 minutes plus stoppage time of the game remaining. Pretty heartbreaking. So then it does take Liverpool back to the top of the league. But then it nearly started an all-goal kick-on off, because there was Liverpool fans sitting in our end of the ground. And apparently that to be chased out. And they were getting thrown out by the police and stewards and all that. So how the hell did how did Liverpool fans get their hands on tickets to go and sit in that end of this football ground? Yeah. So a lot of Newcastle fans I've seen, looks like they've lost their respect to Liverpool after that. Have some thinking they might want still Liverpool to win the title. What do you think? Have you lost all your respect for Liverpool after that now? And are you hoping Man City, or hopefully that you want them to get the title now? So there you go. The game finished 3-2. But we absolutely did not go to... we did put up a fight the day in last night's performance. So you cannot fault it, but it's just a shame we just couldn't get that last win at home of the season. That would have been great. And the banner at the beginning going around St James's Park was fantastic as well. The only thing Newcastle want to do is to get Rafa to sign a new contract. Will it happen? As I said, let me know in the comments section. And the lap of honour as well that took place at the end of the game. But hopefully we can put that kind of performance in against Fulham away, and we should definitely come away with something if we do that. So yeah, just happy with the performance, just the result. Just shame it was not to be, but I think Newcastle fans have lost respect to Liverpool after what had happened yesterday. So there you go. That is the review done. Hope you enjoyed it. Give me a like, comment as I've said. If you're also new and haven't checked me out, please make sure you do hit that subscribe button. Keep an eye out next week for the preview for the last game of the season against Fulham away. And I shall see you all later. Hope you've had a great weekend, even though we didn't get the win or come away with a point. And hope you have a great bank holiday as well. See you all later.